All right, we are here this afternoon at the first state level meet, the FTC program to be specific, and Dan Green has graciously agreed to explain the program and how this all works. So Dan, please introduce yourself and tell us what you do and how does this work.
All right, hi everybody. I am Dan Green. I'm the Executive Director for FIRST Illinois Robotics. So I run all the programs that we have for the state of Illinois in FIRST, and we cover starting with kids pre-kindergarten all the way through graduating from high school. The program we're here for today, the state championship, is the First Tech Challenge. That's middle school and high school aged. But we cover for the younger kids, they're building robots out of Legos. For the bigger kids, they're building these First Tech Challenge robots that are 1.5 feet cube. There's also high school aged robots for big robots. They're up to 5 feet tall, 130 pounds. We have a big competition coming up next week in Peoria and in 3 more weeks at the University of Illinois Chicago down at the UIC. The idea behind FIRST is we're trying to get kids interested in science and math and STEM in general. And the way we do it is we're using the robots as our tool to get them interested. So we're almost tricking them into it because everybody likes robotics, everybody likes the competitions, and they get involved in the competitions and they have to use math and science to do it. And before they know it, they're realizing, you know what, this math and science isn't so bad, and they kind of like it. So we're sort of tricking them into math and science, but it works. And we've been doing this. Now we've been doing it for over 25 years here in Illinois. The program is even a few years older than that worldwide. There's programs all throughout the world. Most countries are doing it. And like I said, you've got the younger kids are doing First Lego League. They're building them out of Legos. You've got the intermediate program, which is the First Tech Challenge. That's what we're here today for again. And that's middle school and high school aged students. And then you've got the first robotics competition, which is the big robots. And it's all about getting them interested in science and math. The other thing that I should tell you, and parents want to hear this, is there's a lot of college scholarships associated with kids that go through this program. There's over $80 million, $80 million. That's a lot of money in scholarships because the colleges want these kids because they've got a head start over basically the rest of the students because it's all about problem solving and using, like I said, math and science and all that stuff. So $80 million, that's a lot of pretty good, prestigious universities doing it.
And Dan, one other thing I noticed, sorry to interrupt your thought, is usually I've noticed that in STEM fields, right, the girls gravitate towards medicine, the boys gravitate more towards engineering. That's just a general observation going back 20, 25 years ago. But in here, I did notice a lot of girls who are participating, teams that are all girls. Is this a good way to encourage the girls into the field of engineering as well?
Absolutely. You're kind of feeding me into it, but it's actually very accurate.
Right.
We've got a higher percentage of girls involved in this program than you see typically in STEM programs, and we encourage it. We're very happy. I mean, education is the big equalizer, right? I mean, there's a lot of things that are keeping different sets of people having different opportunities in life, but getting them equal educations is very important, and having an education in this and getting inspired to do this is very important. FIRST stands for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology, FIRST, and the I, inspiration, to me is the most important part of it. We want to inspire these kids to get involved and to stay involved in STEM type activities, either go to school in it or get a career in it. I mean, college isn't for everybody, but
this is where our future is headed, right? With AI especially and everything today, artificial intelligence being the big buzzword, this dovetails right into it. Okay. Yeah. Well, Dan, I really appreciate all the introduction and the feedback you have given. So thank you so much for doing this and encouraging the kids to a brighter and better future.
My pleasure. Enjoy the competition. Enjoy the video.
All right. Thank you. Bye. So here is the pit area where all the robots and their teams are stationed in a way, and the teams get to show off their how they have gone about doing and prepping things, their banners and posters. So I'll just do a quick walkthrough and then we can get an idea of how this has been done and how much work that has gone in for the setup. So this is their robot awaiting its turn to compete, and this is the team composition and how they have gone ahead and done it. The outreach events they have done. Some setups and exhibits are way more elaborate rather, and I think they've done a fantastic job, and it's a great experience for the parties involved and the kids involved. And this is our team, Rounded Cube, and its exhibit. So this is for the judges to come and see it because it's cube, and these are the awards that we have won in the past. And this is our robot Sonic, and this is our custom created box which we use to transport Sonic back and forth and make sure it doesn't get damaged. As you can see, a lot of the teams have color-coded shirts. Some of them are handing out trinkets. And one of the things is you can see that all the robots have pretty much the same dimension per the rules of FTC. And they have sponsorship from Caterpillar, which is great. These are our team members doing some scouting. And that's how we promoted FIRST Robotics. That's a list of our sponsors back there. I think overall we get the idea of how much work has gone in and how much prep has gone in for just one day of this competition. And this work usually begins approximately 9 months in advance over the summer, and just till the regionals, approximately 3,000 hours are put in by each team, and the parents put in another 3,000 hours as well.